Well, don't you want to know why I'm leaving?
Yes, of course.
When I just got out of the hospital.
Do you think that somehow or someone in the church was responsible for your injury?
It wasn't an injury. I got my gallbladder removed.
Wow. Do you think somehow the church was responsible for your hospitalization?
You just don't get it, do you?
No, I don't. Fill me in.
When I was in the hospital, nobody came to visit me.
Wow. We have a whole ministry dedicated to visiting people in the hospital and people that are homebound.
Well, you know what? They missed me.
I don't know how this could have slipped through the cracks.
Yeah, right. I'm leaving.
Wait, listen. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
What is there to talk about?
Well, if we slighted you in some way, it's possible that it could happen to others.
All right, make it snappy.
So, do you know anyone in our pastoral care ministry?
No.
Did you notify anyone at all that you were going to the hospital?
No.
Did you notify anyone in your small group that you were in the hospital?
I'm not in a small group.
So how did you expect us to know that you were gone?
Because it's your job.
Well, we do have a volunteer at the hospital that checks the hospital census to see if any of our own were recently admitted into the hospital.
Well, I would hope so.
So Evelyn missed your name from the membership rolls.
My name's not on the membership rolls.
But she would have recognized your name from the checks and types you give the church.
I mean, she probably would have recognized my name if I give checks, but I don't.
So how did you expect her to recognize your name?
It doesn't matter about my name. Did anyone not miss my face when I wasn't in church?
Well, I guess the responsibility of recognizing your face is my job.
You got that right.
But quite frankly, I'm pretty good at it, and I don't remember seeing your face in church.
Well, that's because I sit all the way in the back.
Oh.
Well, it's the only place that's available by the time I get here.
And what time do you get here?
I usually get here right after they pass the offering basket sermon.
That's an hour into the service.
But it saves me money.
And I bet you leave early too.
I have to leave early. Do you know how much traffic is around here when I'm trying to get out?
Okay. So, if you don't pay any tithes, don't write any checks, don't talk to any of our church members, if you leave early, if you sit in the back and you're just a lousy churchgoer, how do you expect us to miss you or even recognize that you weren't in church?
Because it is your job.
Well, I guess you just made my job a lot easier.